Good morning, good morning. I was catching up on my Hobonichi. So much fun. Okay, today, oops, got to do this first. It's cold up here. The air conditioner was set on a very cold setting last night. Oh, first of all, I sectioned off. These are the neutrals. Browns, golds, black, and white. Ugh. This little drawer has the warm ones. And because there are so many, this one has the blue and green. Tempera Paint Sticks, Stabilo Woodies. This one has all the Neocolor 2s. I had them all together, but it was a little bit too much. I had them in different containers. I had them in these things. I love them in these, and I might put them back in these when I go home because I don't have this kind of extra space, because here I don't have as many supplies as I do at home. But I divided it with a piece of styrofoam, so the warms and the cools. But this is easier to see what I'm looking for, and it's in a little drawer set right here. That's what I did yesterday. But having all the things that make color besides palettes of paint in one spot, sometimes the brain works. Most of the time it doesn't. But anyhow, I might take a picture of my little setup here, because I have a rolling cart to my right, a rolling cart to my left. Both of them are not completely full, but I don't have anything above me on these shelves because my light is different. And I switched to a lamp, so hopefully that is a little better. I have a couple journals that I'll work in over there, up there, and I have nothing behind me. Last year and the year before, I always had a little shelf behind me. But I do have some risers right here, and I have things underneath and things on top. And those are out of the way of the light for here. So really and truly, and I don't have all the books that I had last year here. I had tons of thrifted books that I could use for stuff. Who knows if some of those are coming in to the picture? I don't know. But right now, it's very, 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 very simple setup, and that's good. Sometimes if you reduce the amount of supplies you use, that's for the better. Believe it or not. But I got to take this home. I found a Amy Tangerine C stamp, so that has to go home with Amy. I didn't bring her down here. We're going home in about 2 weeks-ish. We have a dog hair cutting appointment. We have a dentist appointment. We have a family reunion event. And I will have been down here for a month. So we kind of go home every 3 or 4 weeks for a week or so and then come back. But I want to have magic markers over there. I thought about putting the magic markers in with these colors, but they don't fit. They're not the right size. And that's fine. They're over there. So I'm having fun with all that. The story for today, and the covers that I found at a garage sale in the Cotswolds, in case anybody's new, these are Sherlock Holmes covers that I found, and their story synopsis. Found 30 of them, which happened to fit into the time frame of October. I'm going to run over because I couldn't film any videos for a couple days because of the hurricane and no electricity. So anyhow, today's story is Who Twisted Oliver? I said in the beginning, some of these were locations and some of them were people. So Who Twisted Oliver? The Oliver Candy Shop is in the Piccadilly neighborhood. It has a very large display of candy found in the UK and in many other countries. However, the much-loved Twisted Tea Cakes are missing from their normal shelf. Monday, half of the stock was missing. Today, the entire stock is missing. The chocolate palace guard-shaped treats are still on the same shelf. The coconut-covered chocolate crowns are still there. However, the Twisted Tea Cakes are missing. Who has been taking them or maybe eating them? Please, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, find the Twisted Tea Cakes at the beloved Oliver Candy Shop. That is that. I have no clue what I'm doing after that. None. None, none, none. So, I'm wondering, because this is kind of could lend itself to more quirky, if I can use some of like Tim Holtz's paper and Ali Edwards paper, or maybe this paper, and some of the ephemera from Tim Holtz. Oh, I need these. Or this, maybe. That would be cute for a candy shop. Or that. That. Okay. A lot of any of those could be used. Oh, hold on a second. It's not going to exactly match the grunge. That could... All right, there's two of everything. Where is my paper? What's in this paper? All right, I have this one from Ali Edwards. I have a couple. I like that one. Oh, she has this too. Okay. Hers is not, this is not quite as cutesy. It's not as bright paper. Yeah, I like that much better. So I might go with this. Probably no might about it. I probably am. But where is Tim? Aha. Let me see if I can't find. All right, let's move all this stuff. Let me see if there's something in here that could be an accent. Now I like this, that shape. I wonder if I could trace that onto another piece of paper. Okay, let's see if there's something in here that will kind of, I might be able to use as an accent, and or the back. I think I bought these last year. That's kind of the same color as that color. This is like old wallpaper, old lace, blueprint, ledger paper, business receipts. In not quite a heavy cardstock, but much, that kind of thicker than your average paper. I kind of like that. This looks like a book cover. I don't hate this. There's a little bit of grunge going on. Of course, I like that. See, if I use this on the back, I know it's not the same size, but I can like put it in the middle and then have it border. I think, even though I love this, it has all the same colors, but I think that's a little too much. And the part that I would have left over is like, 2x6, which is like maybe where I could put the title. But I really like this one. And again, this would have a piece of paper on top of it also. I know, I'm going with this one. I like it. Okay, so now, what else? If there is, okay, here's a couple smaller pieces. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, everything. Hold on. Where's my story? I don't hate that right like that. On the back of that. That might work. Okay. But I have others. I think this was from like the back to school kit. Story kit. Oh, now here's some frames. These are kind of like the strips. There's a bunch of papers collaged to make a frame, which is a really good idea. It might be too light. They're not necessarily Halloween, I don't think. Oh, that one works. In my head, it works. And I think they're all the same, but they're different sizes. Where's the oval one of this one? This. No, that's not it. Trying to find one that has more black in it, which I can add black to it. Okay, I think that's a possibility. But I'm wondering if there isn't like these big words that say like candy, since we're at a candy. Oh, hello, candy. Since we're at a candy shop. Eat, drink, and be scary. October. Ooh, autumn nights. Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. Okay, these are vellum. A big bat. Spooky. Boo. Happy Halloween. Wicked. And trick or treat. I don't per se want to do trick or treat. Because it's not, it technically could be any time of the year. I think we're going to go with this configuration of stuff. But I also have, vellum. I forgot about this. No, too much. Now I said I would like to, ooh, what about these guys? No. I would like to have a tip in again. I haven't had one in a little bit. Kind of do something like this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe, maybe not. I kind of like that idea. But around here, I don't want that there. I don't need a star. Or, nope, I'm gonna back off, lady. Now, there goes my hole punch. I do have some stuff that I made over the, okay. Over the years, I've just made stuff and not used it all. Okay. Where are the Tim Holtz? Did I do Ghostbusters last year? Or was that the year before? I can't remember. Where are those strips? They might be in here. So I've cut them up a lot. Oh, here's some more stuff. Here's a couple of them. That would work. I'm digging to China in this bag. Where's the rest? Oh, here. Oh, okay. Sometimes you got to go through this stuff because you lose track of what's... Oh, this is kind of cute too. You lose track of how much... This kit from Alia is huge. And then peppering it with Tim Holtz stuff. Here's more candy. Oh, and I've got a bunch of little tiny pieces of ephemera. This might be an ephemera heavy one, which I like the one I did. Could this be the candy shop? Huh. If I did that, I would have to change the background paper, which is fine. We're going to save that. Okay. But you might see this in this in the next day or two. Okay. All right. Coffee. Okay, I'm going to cut this the right size. I'm going to take this in steps here. Okay. And then I want this and this kind of like that on the back of this, which is bigger. Okay, we need to cut this down a smidgen. I can hear paws out there. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on a sec. Sometimes that dog can't help himself. And I heard him running around. And he never leaves my husband's side, which means if he's running around, he's doing something mischievous. And sure enough, he had gotten a Q-tip out of the trash and was eating it. I'm telling you, the dog is a monster. Okay, so that's going to go like that. And then I could add color or something to that side. The title might go here. I could split that in half. I might do that. Oh, but it's going the wrong direction. This is horizontal. This is vertical. Might not. Oh, you know what? Maybe something down the side from this stuff. Oh, there's a couple cards. I love these cards. Oh, here's a good one. I don't know if that's big enough. Why, yes, it is. Okay. Maybe like 2 cards. Can you see that? Sort of. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Ooh, I love the lace. Kind of. I wish I had another piece. I don't think there is another piece. But, okay, hold on. I'm getting sidetracked. I wanted to start off and see what these long, skinny things. I think he calls them collage strips. Oh, here's a tag. I got Allie Edwards mixed in with Tim Holtz, which is okay. See, I don't hate that. I know it's kind of like not matching, but I don't hate it. Ooh, here's a couple more long ones. All right, hold on a sec. Oh, dropping stuff. Where's that black lace? Because I think some of these have the lace in them too. Kind of like this one. But can I do something like that? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to put you on hold for a sec. Because now that my printer is working and I wanted to copy this dude anyhow, I love this. I'm going to go copy these two and then I'll have enough for lace. I'll be right back. Well, that didn't come out nearly as good as, it looks much better on camera. It's very cloudy. Come to find out, I can't scan on this printer, but it's good enough for the lace. And now I have more gray paper, but I'm not so sure about this. And all I did was take a picture of it and then print the picture. Oh, and it's not the right size. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't freak out. It's okay. This one is a little bit bigger. So I guess if I want anything scanned, I have to use my husband's printer. Okay. This is going to be a long video, but that's okay because tomorrow's Saturday. For y'all. Today. Okay, we're going to put this in the middle. And I don't have to have this. I just think it'll be kind of cool. And they're not the same print, and that's fine. I don't want them to be. Okay, first of all, let's get both of the real ones in first. This can go underneath. All right, I like that. And then come in with this and this. Yes. And I might add a little black around this. Really and truly, this should be more of this grayish green. Okay, we're going to work with it. Maybe adding a couple of that same color to stuff on this side. Okay, first, let's put this down. And because this is heavy, I'm going to use tape. And I'm not photocopying these. I'm using them. Okay, I'm going to put this all the way to the left. Tad crooked. If anything went down straight, it would be an absolute miracle. And I don't want this whole thing. I just want part of it. Okay, let's put tape on here. And then cut it off. Oops. Okay, that one's straight. All right. Oh, you know what? Huh. Well, yes, I think we should. Okay. That solves some of the... Maybe not put the black lace on this one. Kind of like the off-kilter look, but this one might be a little bit more symmetrical. And if we can do that with that, why can't we do that with these? Or Hold on, hold on. Do I have my, yeah, I do have the magic bracelet on. Okay, it's starting to help a little. Kind of just cover up the fact that there isn't lace on this one in the middle. Have it diagonal. And then add a little bit of, what color is that? Mossy green gray. I don't have a mossy green gray in my collection, but I do have gray and green. I better move this. I can see lots of problems happening here. Story. Yes, okay, let's let that dry a little bit. Okay, need to clear out some of this stuff. Cannot work in complete and utter chaos all the time. All right, then we're going to put this. I don't think I need this. I think that might be too much. Ooh, this needs to go on the London Eye. Holy mackerel, stop everything. Is that too creepy? I don't think you can have too creepy, can you? Can you? I know there's another one in here, but I think it's much bigger. Oh, there's that one. I say there was another one. Well, we're not going to use another one anyhow, so. Ooh, an owl. I hope our owl at home is okay. I haven't been able to keep track of them. And the heron. Haven't had beavers in a little bit. Maybe 2 years. Well, I think last summer we saw a couple, but... Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Okay, goody. It's the little things in life. Like paper eyeballs. Okay, somewhere I have a bag for all this. Here it is. I have not ruled out some of this other stuff yet, so let's just, these I have. Let's just leave this here. Okay. Let's get our London eyes on here. The fact that they're different sizes actually makes me happy for this particular instance. Maybe put them up here in the white spot. Oh yeah, they're watching you. See, sometimes the page is never done. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program of this page. Okay. All you little pieces, you need to stand aside. Okay, now, that'll dry. That'll go on here. And I'm not going to put the lace on, but I might embellish just a tad. Just a little, grunge it up a little bit. May not even get it white. Might just leave it natural. Not white, wet. And I need to cover up the flaw here. I'm gonna have to, it's just gonna be white down there. Don't look down there. Okay, because I glued it crooked. I know, always. All right, so now let's concentrate on this side. I am wondering, okay, that's too mixy-matchy. That's too close. But that one is not. Since the back is going to be off kilter, can we do the front off kilter? And maybe add like the owner of the candy shop's family, except we're cutting off that dude's head. Okay. Oh. Maybe that's the original owner of the candy shop. Or maybe this pleasant looking lady. If that's your grandma, I apologize for calling her unpleasant. Okay. Yes. She might be the taker of the, I think I'm going to glue this on first. Of the, I need tape really. She might be the one that took the, Twisted Tea Cakes. She looks like a Twisted Tea Cake thief to me. I'll have to look at her again. I bet you she is. These would be easy to make on their own. It's just like 4 pieces of paper and punch out a circle. Okay, let's see if we can get this lady in here sort of centered. Oops. Okay, and then we'll cut off a little excess. Put the tape on the wrong side. We're gonna have to have another piece of paper over this. It's not the wrong side. I just put it on this side and it should have been up here because this is not quite the same width. Let's dig in our trash can. This is when you pays to have bigger scraps in your trash can. Okay, this could be the thief of the Twisted Tea Cakes. Now, Okay, let's punch holes. We're stalling for a second here. I don't think my punch is going to go over this. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, we have, everything is on the right side in the right way. All right, coffee. The fact that this has string hanging off of it, I love. Okay. See, that's too close to this. But, okay, just got another idea. That's too much. But could I take one of these lighter prints and put the title in that? Now, if I had an endless supply of these, I might line up all these little children on the bottom, but like kids in a candy store. I might put that on that. Oh, I might do that. No, but I do like that idea. I need a lighter block. Like that one. Ooh, that's the same print that's on the back, isn't it? Nope, but it's close. All right. Is that it? No, but it doesn't have to be. All right, where's the other one I had? Here, okay. Ooh. It's the same thing as all this other ephemera. It's just in strips. But it makes a huge difference. This says watching and waiting. Might have that under her. And cut that down. Write the title in there. Have this flopping around. And maybe that one. All right, what other stuff is over here? All right, I like that. I'm just going to write the title. Oh, I need some more string to go in here. I do have some string, but it might require some digging. And I've already dug enough today. Why don't I use this? Dumb. Okay, that's much better. Okay. It would be much better if you could cut it straight. Yes, that coordinates with the back. Now that's kind of dark. What if... No. Or... I love this, but It's a little too dark. And I'm running out of space. And I will add a piece of string in here later. But, okay, I'm liking all that. So, I'm just going to and the campground area of this place is packed. Last night, people were coming in. It was still dark. Oh, my dad would have hated it if we had to set up our trailer in the dark. Sometimes we set it up at dusk. We belonged to a trailer group when we were kids, and my mom named the group. It was a bunch of, she worked at our grammar school, and a bunch of the teachers formed a group, and friends of theirs. And we were called the Happy Hookups. No, the Happy Hookers. The Happy Hookers. Because you have to hook all your electrical and your gray water and your black water and all of that up now, internet, in your trailer if you are in a place that has hookups. This place does. And like national parks might have electricity and sewer. That's about it. Which is good, because you're not supposed to be on the internet when you're in a national park. Go and enjoy. This tape is a little wider than my strip, but we're getting there. But we went once a month, and somebody was in charge of like Saturday's meal. It was always a potluck, but sometimes there was themes. All of that. I think that the host of the month also made a dessert. That was a good way to grow up. At the time, I think we kind of hated it because we was like, I don't want to go. But now we appreciate it. Okay, what is this called? Where's my whatchamacallit? Uh-oh. The piece that was drawing. Here it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Where's the story? Oh, here it is. Who Twisted Oliver? I wish these weren't written, but it's okay. Wish I had some gothic like stamps, but I don't know how often I would use them. Now I do know Heba Alasabi, I think I say that wrong. Alsabai, I think that's closer. She just put out, she's cranking it, another stamp set that kind of looks creepy, Halloweenish, gothic, but they're just a tad too big for this project. And I think I got her ghosts. I need to stop. I need to stop on the supplies because it does get overwhelming after a while. It's like, okay, you forget what you have because you have too much. Such a lucky problem to have. All right. Now, I'm going to take this trusty pen and I'm going to kind of give this a scratchy border. I have to hem some pants today, so I'll make sure I put some thread through that. And I purposely, sort of purposely, didn't put the tape all the way so I can get it in there. This does not need a trim because it has a sewing border. I know a lot of people have asked me how come I don't do that. My sewing machine is too nice. I do have an old hand cranked one, sort of hand crank, but I don't think about it when I should think about it. Okay. Now, is there just the perfect amount of something? What's on here? This is from the school kit. Which doesn't apply. I'm just kind of thinking, you know, kind of something like that. Ooh, warning, maybe habit forming. Stealing the Twisted Tea cakes could be habit forming. Let's use that. Okay, this is just paper. I'm going to glue this. I think this one was a long one. I tried to make them a little bit longer videos on the weekends. Some of these have all been kind of long. Is that straight? Sort of. All right, I need tape too because this is thicker. This is fun. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite one. Almost. Now, can I get this off? Yep. Oh, this is great. Even if I do say so myself, I love this one. It should be fun. Now, this needs a little bit of a border. I have to be careful because this is, yeah. There's something about the Stabilos. The pen doesn't want to go on top of it. So, okay, stop. Mess up your pen. All right. We can do that. Cut it a little close right here. Now, can I get that a little wet? Smear this, grunge this up. Oh, I hope that's not too much. Stop. Okay. Oh, this was so much fun. It's going to take forever to upload this thing. It's a stupid internet service here is negative 2G. It used to be faster than home. Home finally caught up to technology. Well, slightly caught up. Big cities have it much faster, but we are not a big city. But this place now has gotten even slower. Oh my God, I love this. So simple. Did she steal the Twisted Tea cakes? I think she did. So much fun. That needs to dry really good. All right. Thanks for watching. I need to end this or I'll be here all day.